Japan has a way of looking at everyday situations and asking, why are we still doing it the complicated way? Then they actually fix it. Fresh pizza from a vending machine that bakes it while you wait. Public toilets that automatically sanitize themselves after every single person. And parking garages that stack cars vertically like a mechanical Jenga tower to save space. These aren't flashy innovations. They're practical solutions that quietly make daily life smoother, easier, and less stressful in ways you don't appreciate until you experience them. Today, we're breaking down 13 things in Japan that just make sense. Stay until the end because number 13, disaster prep kits at every convenience store, is the kind of preparedness everyone should have access to, but almost nobody does. Number 1, pizza vending machines with fresh baked pizza. Japan has vending machines that make fresh pizza from scratch, and it's not frozen, reheated garbage. It's actual pizza, baked while you wait, and it's shockingly good. You walk up to the machine, choose your pizza from the menu, margarita, pepperoni, quattro formaggi, pay, and the machine starts working. Inside, a mechanical system stretches the dough, adds sauce, layers toppings, and slides it into a mini oven. 3 minutes later, a hot, fresh pizza comes out in a box. The crust is crispy, the cheese is melted, and it tastes like something you'd order from a casual pizza shop, not a robot. Some machines even let you watch through a window as your pizza gets assembled and baked, which is weirdly mesmerizing. It's perfect for late nights when restaurants are closed, or when you just want hot food fast without human interaction. Japan looked at frozen vending machine food and said, we can do better. Number 2, heated sidewalk benches in winter. Japan installed heated benches on sidewalks and at bus stops, so waiting outside in freezing weather doesn't feel like punishment. These benches have built-in heating elements that keep the seat warm, even when it's snowing or below freezing. You sit down expecting the usual shock of cold metal or stone, and instead, it's comfortably warm. Not hot, just warm enough to make waiting outside tolerable. They're common in northern regions like Hokkaido, where winters are brutal, but you'll find them in Tokyo and other cities too. Some are solar-powered, others are connected to the grid. Either way, they make public spaces more hospitable during cold months. It's a small comfort that makes a huge difference, especially for elderly people, commuters waiting for buses, or anyone stuck outside longer than expected. Japan didn't just accept that winter seating has to be miserable. They fixed it with a simple heating element and thoughtful design. Number 3, self-cleaning public toilets that sanitize after each use. Japan has public toilets that automatically clean and sanitize themselves after every person, and it's the kind of hygiene standard the rest of the world desperately needs. After you finish and leave, the toilet activates a cleaning cycle. The seat lifts, rotating nozzles spray disinfectant across the bowl and seat, UV lights kill bacteria, and air dryers blow everything dry. Some models even have floors that get sprayed and wiped down. The whole process takes about 90 seconds, and the next person walks into a freshly sanitized stall. The toilets display a light or sign indicating when they've been cleaned, so you know it's not just theater. It actually works. Public restrooms in high-traffic areas like train stations and parks stay surprisingly clean because of these systems. It eliminates the gross factor of using public toilets and reduces the need for constant manual cleaning. Japan made public restrooms feel safe and sanitary, which honestly should be the baseline everywhere. If you're enjoying this so far, go ahead and tap like. It tells YouTube you want more of Japan's clever, everyday innovations. And if you love discovering things you didn't even know existed, hit subscribe so you don't miss the rest of this list. Trust me, the next ones are even cooler. Number 4, socks vending machines in business districts. Japan has vending machines in business districts that sell socks, ties, dress shirts, and other emergency wardrobe items for office workers who need a quick fix. Spilled coffee on your shirt before a meeting? Stepped in a puddle and soaked your socks? Ripped your tie on a door handle? There's a vending machine for that. You insert money, select your size and style, and out comes a fresh pair of socks, a new tie, or even a wrinkle-free dress shirt. They're strategically placed near train stations and office buildings, where business people are most likely to have wardrobe emergencies. The items aren't luxury quality, but they're good enough to get you through the day without looking unprofessional. It's the kind of solution that saves you from an awkward day at work or a frantic trip home to change. Japan recognized that minor clothing disasters happen constantly, and instead of leaving people stranded, they made the fix as easy as buying a drink. Number 5, discount stickers on food near expiration. Japanese supermarkets and convenience stores put discount stickers on food approaching its expiration date, and it's a win for both customers and reducing waste. Walk into a store in the evening and you'll see staff going through the shelves with discount stickers. Bento boxes, sandwiches, salads, and ready-to-eat meals get marked down 20%, 30%, sometimes 50% off if they're expiring that night. The food is still perfectly good, just needs to be eaten soon. It's transparent, predictable, and everyone knows the routine. Budget-conscious shoppers, students, and night shift workers time their visits around discount hours to grab cheap meals. The stores move inventory that would otherwise get tossed, and customers get quality food at a fraction of the price. There's no shame in buying discounted food. It's normalized as smart shopping, not desperation. Japan made reducing food waste profitable and convenient for everyone involved. Number 6. Train delay certificates for work and school. When trains in Japan are delayed, stations hand out official delay certificates that prove you were late due to transit issues, not because you overslept. The certificates show the train line, time of delay, and how long it lasted. You take it to your boss or teacher, and it's accepted without question as valid proof. No arguments, no penalties, just documentation that confirms the delay was out of your control. In a culture where punctuality is sacred and being late is serious, these certificates are essential. Without one, showing up late could damage your reputation or get you in trouble, even if the train delay was announced on the news. Some stations print them automatically at ticket gates during delays. Others have staff handing them out. Many train apps now offer digital versions you can download instantly. It's a small piece of paper that protects your credibility and acknowledges that sometimes things go wrong beyond your control. Number 7. Detachable shower heads in every bathroom. Every shower in Japan comes with a detachable handheld shower head, and once you use one, fixed shower heads feel unnecessarily limiting. The shower head sits on a wall mount but easily lifts off with a flexible hose. You can hold it, aim the water exactly where you need it, rinse off sitting down, clean the tub after bathing, or wash kids and pets without wrestling them under a fixed stream. It's especially useful in Japanese bathrooms where the tub and shower share the same space. You sit on a stool outside the tub, soap up, and rinse off with the handheld spray before soaking in the bath. Everything stays contained. Nothing splashes where it shouldn't, and you have complete control. The functionality is so obvious that going back to a fixed shower head feels like a downgrade. Why wouldn't you want the option to move the water wherever you need it? Japan just made it standard in every bathroom. Number 8. Parking garages that stack cars vertically. Japan solved urban parking shortages with automated garages that stack cars vertically like a mechanical filing system, and they're wildly efficient. You drive into a ground-level bay, get out, lock your car, and walk away. The system lifts your vehicle on a platform and moves it into a vertical storage slot, stacking cars on top of each other in a tower. When you return, you insert your ticket, and the machine retrieves your car and delivers it back to the entrance within a minute. These towers fit 20 to 50 cars in the space. A traditional lot would hold maybe 6. No ramps, no driving in circles, no tight squeezes between vehicles. Everything is automated, precise, and space efficient. They're common in dense cities like Tokyo, where land is expensive and parking is scarce. The system maximizes capacity without expanding outward, which is exactly what crowded urban areas need. Number 9. Gashapon machines with rare collectibles. Japan elevated capsule toy machines into a serious hobby with gashapon machines that dispense limited edition collectibles what people actually want. These aren't cheap plastic trinkets. They're high-quality miniatures, detailed anime figures, tiny working gadgets, designer collaborations, rare keychains, even miniature furniture sets. Some capsules contain collectibles worth 10 times what you paid. Others feature licensed characters from popular franchises with paint jobs so detailed they look like scaled-down statues. The thrill is in the randomness. You insert 300 to 500 yen, turn the knob, and hope you get the rare variant or the character you're hunting. Some people drop thousands of yen chasing a complete set. Stores dedicate entire floors to rows of gashapon machines, each with different themes and rarities. It's gambling, but you always win something tangible and well-made. Japan turned a children's toy dispenser into a legitimate collector's market where adults line up just as eagerly as kids. Number 10. Coin laundry cafes where you can work while washing. Japan combined laundromats with cafes, so instead of sitting in a depressing room staring at your clothes spin, you can work, eat, or relax in a comfortable space. These coin laundry cafes have washers and dryers on one side and a full cafe on the other. Free Wi-Fi, power outlets, comfortable seating, coffee, snacks, sometimes even meals. You start your laundry, order a drink, open your laptop, and actually get something done while you wait. Some locations have bookshelves, board games, or private work booths. Others host events or have co-working memberships. The idea is to make laundry time productive, or at least pleasant instead of wasted. It's especially popular with people who don't have in-unit laundry, or those working remotely who need a change of scenery. You're doing chores and being productive simultaneously. Japan saw dead time and turned it into usable time with one simple hybrid concept. Number 11. Department store rooftop gardens and play areas. Japanese department stores don't just have rooftops for mechanical equipment. They turn them into public gardens, playgrounds, and event spaces that anyone can use. You take the elevator to the top floor, walk outside, and suddenly you're in a rooftop garden with benches, plants, sometimes even small shrines or art installations. Some stores have playgrounds for kids, mini petting zoos, or seasonal festivals. Others have restaurants and cafes with open-air seating overlooking the city. It's free, accessible, and transforms unused rooftop space into community areas. Parents bring kids to play while shopping. Office workers eat lunch surrounded by greenery. Tourists get panoramic city views without paying for an observation deck. In crowded cities where parks are scarce and space is premium, rooftop gardens offer a rare moment of open air and relaxation. Japan maximized every available space, even the tops of buildings, to create breathing room in dense urban environments. Number 12. Separately wrapped banana halves. Japan sells pre-peeled bananas cut in half and individually wrapped in plastic. And before you judge it as excessive, hear out the logic. These are for people who want a quick, portable snack, but don't want to commit to a whole banana or deal with peeling and disposing of the skin on the go. Half a banana is the perfect size for a kid's lunchbox, a quick energy boost between meetings, or someone who just wants a small snack without leftovers. The packaging keeps it fresh, clean, and ready to eat. No bruising, no browning, no mess. You grab it from a convenience store, peel the wrapper, and eat it immediately. It's portion-controlled, hygienic, and solves the problem of bananas being inconvenient in certain situations. Yes, it's more packaging, but Japan prioritizes convenience and food safety to an extreme degree. If there's a market for pre-portioned, grab-and-go fruit, they'll make it happen. Number 13. Disaster preparation kits. Sold at convenience stores. Japan sells complete disaster preparation kits at convenience stores, making emergency readiness as easy as picking up snacks on your way home. These kits include everything you'd need in an earthquake, typhoon, or other disaster. Flashlights, batteries, first aid supplies, emergency food rations, water purification tablets, thermal blankets, portable radios, whistles, and sometimes even portable toilets. Everything is packed in a compact, easy-to-carry bag designed to last through actual emergencies. They're affordable, ranging from basic kits for a few thousand yen to comprehensive family packs. You don't need to research what to buy or hunt through multiple stores. It's all there, ready to grab off the shelf between the onigiri and instant ramen. In a country where natural disasters are a constant reality, making preparedness this accessible is life-saving. Japan normalized emergency kits as something everyone should own, not just survivalists. And by selling them at every convenience store, they removed every excuse not to have one ready. If you want to see more amazing things Japan is doing better than the rest of the world, then like and subscribe. And make sure to watch the video on your end screen. It's packed with even more crazy things.